don't know how to do intros. Go-to makeup. So I've already moisturized my face and washed my face. I do that before I put makeup on every single time because I don't want my skin to break out more than it already is.
Since quarantine started, skin has been so disrespectful and so rude.
So I'm just using this Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow primer. It's really good. I only put like this much on. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not a lot. I think a little goes along with primer. Taking this LA Girl Pro Conceal Color Corrector. This is a fucking godsend. It literally gets rid of all dark circles under your eyes, any sort of discoloration on your face, and a little goes a long way. Yeah, pat it into my skin. And then the leftover powder I have on my powder brush, I just like to set it under my eyes so it doesn't move when I put on my when I put on my foundation. The L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. I got this because of TikTok and I liked it at first, but it oxidizes really weird on my skin and turns kind of like an orange color, so I don't think I'm gonna get it again. And then I'm just gonna pat this into the skin. And this foundation does a really good job. It's super lightweight, it smells good, and it does a super good job of like really blending into the skin. But again, I just don't like the fact that it oxidizes as much as it does. The orange is still a little bit visible, which is fine because we're gonna use a concealer after this. Okay. Next I'm taking e.l.f. Photo Focus concealer in the shade Light Ivory, and the reason why I'm choosing a color that's so much lighter than my skin tone is because I'm using it more as a high. I can't talk, I need another sip of tea. Okay, as I was saying before I had a fucking aneurysm, the reason why I'm using a color that's so much lighter than my skin tone is because I'm using this as
one of the highlights to lift up my cheekbones.
Put right like this. I don't like putting it directly under my eye because I find that it creases, and then I'm just gonna bring it up like that. It's gonna look a little crazy, but it's fine. Now, my secret to getting the most out of my concealers is I let it sit on my skin for just like a little bit to warm up. And I find that when I go to blend it in, after I do that, it gives more coverage and I get more of the effect out of it that I want to. So while I'm waiting for that to marinate, Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color dark brown and whatever brush that comes with the kit. And I'm just gonna start on my eyebrows.
A few months ago, I shaved off the tail of my brows because I watched a tutorial that said that would make me look like Bella Hadid, and it did not make me look like Bella Hadid. I looked absolutely insane.
Taking my hourglass brush again. I don't have a different brush for my concealer. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is go in with my translucent powder. This is Benign in BVF 50. I'm just taking a little bit. I usually bake, but I'm just going to put a little bit. Then up here. Now we're going to go back to eyebrows. This one's always a little pointy and this one's always rounder. I literally want to kill myself.
I am not like these other bitches. I will do it.
What's next? Contour. Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Truffle, which I love. This is literally like a facelift in a little hexagon. I don't know. Either way. So I'm just gonna go a little bit above my cheekbone and then up here really lightly. And then I always do under, just to snatch that jawline area on my nose. That, and then like the tiniest bit right there, like that. And then I'm gonna take this kind of angled brushy thing, lightly blend. I'm gonna go back in with this, and I'm gonna take the tiniest little amount, and I'm just gonna right onto the tip of my nose. Going to take this bronzer. It's called Park Avenue Princess. Brush it over everywhere that I kind of want warmth on my face. I still have this part to do right there, and then just blend it out, and that just makes your lips look more full, like there's like a pout. And before putting this away, I'm going to still take the same thing with a little fluffy brush, and then just put it into the crease of my eye. I've lately been doing the fox eye, sort of trendy whatever, so to achieve that kind of like uplifted like look, I'm actually gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow again, and then the angled brush that it comes with. And we're gonna take blush. The kind of blush that I use depends on my mood. I think I'm gonna use this one today. So I'm just gonna take a brush like this. Cut it in like that. And then I'll highlight on my cheek. Alright, next I'm going to take an eyelash curler and just curl my lashes. I'm using the Shiseido eyelash curler. We're gonna go back in with this. And then I'm just gonna put it right under my eye. Okay, so now I'm gonna do freckles. Gonna let them vibe on my face for like 5 minutes, and I find that I can blend them a lot better. highlight. Taking Becca. This is such a pretty highlight. This is the loose one in Champagne Pop. Alright, the next step for a good highlight that I like to do is setting spray. Then I like to do another layer of highlight because, bitch, we like to glow, honey. Taking just a lip liner from NYX. And I'm gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty in the color Uncuffed, story of my life. And I'm just gonna clean up the edges of where I overdrew my lips right here where they're looking a little crazy, and I'm just gonna go back in with this a tiny bit. Now we're gonna do mascara. Milk Kush mascara, and once quarantine's over, I'm literally going straight to Sephora and getting the full size of this because I'm obsessed with it. It makes my lashes so long and so pretty. I don't think if there's anything else. I think that's it. Yeah, so this is my everyday makeup. My first time filming a makeup tutorial, and it was actually a lot more awkward than I thought it was gonna be. What the fuck? Okay, that was disrespectful. Okay, yeah, so this is it. Simple, nothing super crazy like I just said, but I don't really know how to finish these, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been real. It hasn't been that much fun, but I'm still trying to get better at talking to the camera. I'm working on that, and hopefully I'll get better at it with practice. So if you're still watching, thank you for sticking with the whole video, and I love you guys. Bad gal out. Bad gal out. How do you end these? I don't know how to end these. Oh my god, I'm so narcissistic. Alright, bye.